The other thing actually is a question. I'm not quite sure how your plan would be proof of improving the situation of discrimination and understanding between different cultures. Perhaps you have an assumption that by performing in front of a group of majority group Chinese people or selling their products would improve understanding. But that may not necessarily be the case, because there are in fact some small bazaars which keep selling and displaying the products of ethnic minorities, but obviously the impact is not very obvious. So I wonder whether you are able to address this point. How would your business specifically be able to improve the situation of discrimination and multicultural understanding?
Well, I think it's also, improving a situation like that is also a process which takes a long time. It's like that they don't change overnight. It won't happen within 1 year. And as I said before, actually, in that slide about the social impact, we actually try, to bridge between ethnic minorities and the local society. So we're not only doing education, because we think that's probably not enough. We also, help our ethnic minorities actually to get really in touch with the local community. Because if we only tell people, this is about India, so and so, they probably might not really understand them. But if we can really get ethnic minorities in touch with local people, then we think we can contribute towards that goal. But of course, it will be like a lengthy process.
Yeah, so we believe that discrimination comes from misunderstanding. That we hope through our services that local people and the ethnic minority, they can start more appreciating for each other, and they can get more mutual understanding by personal interaction during our events and our business.
And as we noticed, the government actually put the racial harmony on the agenda, so which means often we're going to work with government quite often in many cases. So the government is going to play a racial role as well in this case.
Personally, I like the idea, very much, and I think the True Color create a platform actually to help those minorities to demonstrate the talent. My question, I'd like to know more about how you can unleash the talent, because one of the aim of the project actually to empower and equip minority groups with the knowledge. And then I'd like to know how systematic or means you have in mind or going to do to help them to unleash their talent.
Well, our first step actually is community visits. For that, we actually work together with NGOs, so we go into the community and we can visit, NGOs and see if there is a talent and promote our business. And then actually, in the beginning, we will hold like initial assessment sessions. So that will actually allow us to identify if the talent is qualified enough to be registered in our database also. Well, that's the first step.
Because in our marketing strategy, we also say that we will have like free information section, and I think we also thought of like maybe we have like a You Got Talent, like small scale event in the NGO or in the community, so that they can come like all this talent show that's showing on TV, but at much smaller scale, that people who think that they've got talent they can come, and then we can also identify them through the competition.
And also we mentioned in our expansion plan, we can secure, we can identify some talent. Because for the food fest, some of the vendors are really good at cooking. We can identify such a person, and we give us some training for them, and they can even start their small business in the future. So we believe that such the process is such, the empowerment is a long process. Maybe we can't do it at the very first stage, but we believe that after our 3 years plan, we can achieve our goals of our project.
Now, as individuals living in a global village, I do agree with you that we all need an identity. So by providing a platform to the ethnic minorities, I think in essence, help them to unleash the cultural, your talents and cultural heritage. Now, listening to your answers to the judges' query on your positioning, I think the fact is you're more positioning as an agent, for the ethnic minorities, right? Okay. Now, if you're giving a signal to go ahead with that, okay, but you don't have, all the resources that you have, cash to start, what would you do? But you are so keen to get it started.
You mean we didn't have the cash, but we are so keen to start here. So how can we start the business? First of all, maybe because first of all, our starting price really is low, just $200,000, and actually a large portion of the money raised from 4 of us. So we will still really proactively secure some strategic investor, but the portion is a bit low.